In the early hours of Friday, Israel struck Iran, targeting its nuclear plants and military sites. The strikes killed Iranian commanders and missile factories, its ballistic missile program, and its Natanz uranium enrichment facility. Iran vows severe consequences while accusing the US of carrying out or being part of, in a way, helping Israel carry out the attacks. Washington denies any involvement, calling it a unilateral action by Tel Aviv. Ayushi Bhatnagar reports.
Iran's nuclear ambitions were jolted when several areas woke up to loud explosions early this Friday. Israel pounded Iran in a series of air raids, striking more than 100 targets, including Tehran's nuclear and military sites, and killing the armed forces' chief of staff, the commander of Iran's Revolutionary Guards, and the commander of Iran's Emergency Command. Israel said it has also targeted Iranian missile factories, its ballistic missile program, and its Natanz uranium enrichment facility. Giving details of the strikes, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said in a recorded video message that the operation would continue for days.
We struck at the heart of Iran's nuclear enrichment program. We struck at the heart of Iran's nuclear weaponization program. We targeted Iran's main enrichment facility in Natanz. We targeted Iran's leading nuclear scientists working on the Iranian bomb. We also struck at the heart of Iran's ballistic missile program.
Nuclear scientist Faridun Abbasi Dawani and Mohammad Mehdi Tehranchi were also killed in Israeli strikes. Israel's Revolutionary Guards vowed revenge. The country has declared a state of emergency following its Operation Rising Lion. Israeli officials said Iran had enough material to make 15 nuclear bombs within days. Meanwhile, enraged by the attacks, Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei warned that Israel would suffer severe consequences. In a statement, Iran's foreign ministry said that the United States will be responsible for the consequences of Israel's adventurism. The Trump administration sought to distance the US from the strikes, with the Secretary of State Marco Rubio calling them a unilateral action. He highlighted that Washington was not involved, while also urging Tehran not to target US interests or personnel in the region. US President Donald Trump will also attend a National Security Council meeting on Friday at around 1500 GMT. Iran, Jordan, and Iraq announced the closure of their airspace. Tel Aviv's Ben Gurion airport will remain closed until further notice. Israel also closed its checkpoints in the occupied West Bank region. Israel's army spokesperson Brigadier General Efi Defrin said on Friday that Iran launched over 100 UAVs towards Israel, urging its citizens to be resilient and patient.
In the last few hours, Iran has launched over 100 UAVs from its territory and towards the state of Israel's territory. All aerial defense systems operate to intercept the threats. We are still in for rough hours.
The world also reacted to the growing tensions between Israel and Iran, urging the nations to seek diplomacy and dialogue. While French Foreign Minister Jean-Noël Barrot reaffirmed Israel's right to defend itself against all attacks. Ayushi Bhatnagar's report for DD India.